We're going to be looking at a first November cold blast as we go into the weekend and into next week. So plan for that and also plan for more sunshine. Clear skies as we have right now. And then once the sun rises, we'll see plenty of it. Mild days as we talk about today, tomorrow, and then we were going to cool things down. But the weekend is whenever some Arctic air starts to make its way for the first time deeper into the Midwest over Iowa. First snow chance even possible. Not putting a lot of weight on that yet, still a lot of time. We know how those snow forecasts can really adjust as we get closer. So we'll be monitoring that, and I'll go over what I'm talking about here in a moment. Northwest winds in place throughout the morning, kind of become more westerly, and eventually those south winds will kick it in gear as we go into Tuesday, and that helps warm things up. But for the wind headline for today, not too strong. Satellite and radar mostly clear, just some very thin clouds over us currently, or just over parts of the state. We're not going to see too many of those as we go throughout this afternoon. Pretty much a mostly sunny kind of day. Fairly mild too, low 60s, so we are above average. Jumping now overnight, passing clouds, becoming partly cloudy overnight, but clearing up for what is going to be the warmest day of the week. Tuesday, tomorrow, mid to upper 60s as we have a little bit more of a breeze, but notice it is from the south. That gets shut off as we go into Wednesday. A cold front passes over. Now we have north winds in place, and that's going to help bring temperatures back down closer to that seasonal average as we go into Wednesday afternoon. But still a lot of sunshine. Notice not seeing really many clouds, so we're dry for the next few days. Now jumping into this what is set up to be pretty wintry weekend. We'll start off with some rain chances on Saturday. So any type of outdoor plans, we aren't going to quite see the cool down yet as we go into Saturday afternoon, but some more clouds, some rain chances. Now what I have here, we get into Saturday night. This is midnight going into early Sunday morning. The shade of blue is going to be the temperatures below freezing. As we talk about the rain chance, still lingers a bit, and then the deeper into Saturday night into early Sunday morning, the colder we get. So that rain could shift now to a little bit more of some patchy snowfall, some light stuff as of now, tracking the potential as we go deeper into this week. So we're keeping a very close eye on the weekend, but then as we go into Sunday morning, chance for a hard freeze as we even go into Monday morning as well. So that cold air is going to be making its way in for the weekend. So the week isn't going to be anything too impressive when it comes to those temperatures. So nice week to prepare for that kind of stuff. As we go into Thursday, there will be a weak chance for some rainfall, mainly east of I-35. That's the next chance for some showers. Then as we get into Friday, Saturday, still nothing too impressive when it comes to those temperatures. I'll step off the screen so you can see those temperatures drop Sunday morning, and Monday morning we'll be waking up in the mid to upper 20s.